uh, yeah, that's all I can say. For those of you who have not noticed, I have posted a video back on Tuesday, Into the Madness. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it is over, from the planning to the execution, everything. It's done. It's done. This was the most challenging, even though it doesn't look like it, this was the most challenging film I have ever done. From the makeup towards the positioning of the cameras, what was to be said, what wasn't supposed to be said, to the editing, this was a challenge. But like I said, every video that I do, every short film that I do, I like to challenge myself. I want to make each movie better, if not just as good as the last one. And that is because I want to show what I can do, what I'm capable of. And looking back at the videos that when I first started in high school, there's a lot of growth. From the equipment that I am using, towards the software that I'm using, how everything is being executed. As you get older, as you keep on doing your craft, you learn new things, you find new ways to make it easier and things like that. And that's what's been going on. I did it. Oh my god, like Hayao Miyazaki says, it is such suffering, and yet when you do the next one, you still want to go through with it. To be quite honest, I don't have a next film. I don't have another project. Because the last 2 weekends I spent making this film. Because originally I was going to do everything in one weekend. But I had overwhelmed myself. I had psyched myself out. So one weekend I did the non-gesture, the person that the Hatter was going after. I did that in one weekend. And I'm glad I did the reshoots on Sunday. Only because that Saturday night leading into that Sunday, I felt like I had rushed. And I don't like feeling like I rushed into something. I don't like, I don't like feeling like, oh, did I mess myself up? Oh, did I, I don't like feeling like that. And that's how I was feeling that Saturday, which is why I did reshoots on Sunday, because I was like, I think I really need to take my time. And then this past weekend, the Trickster Hatter, the Mad Hatter, I did that all in one day, on a Friday. And yeah, I did everything on a Friday. The reason why I had to do everything on that Friday was the next day was my birthday. I didn't want to work on my birthday. So I did everything on that Friday. From the makeup and everything. The makeup took a while to figure out how I was going to do that. Because the original idea was half of my face was going to be painted white. And then I was going to have the sort of diamonds on my eyes. But when I first did it, it didn't work out like that because it looks like it looked like Gene Simmons when he's his alter ego on stage with his band Kiss. It looked like him, Spider-Man, and Icy Pop or any clown. It looked like they all got together and they cooked up this monstrosity. That's what it was. It was awful. And I was like, yeah, this is not working. So I did the more subtle. I did my whole face white. Took the lipstick. One part was red and the other parts were black. I had the stencils that were the solitary, symbols, the clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds. And so I took both black and red eyeliner and I did, the sort of stripes, and each end of that stripe was that whatever solitary symbol I chose. And I was actually very, very happy with it. It worked well because I actually took time to see what I could use, what can be done. And the wig and the hat and everything else, the gloves I bought from Spirit Halloween. Basically all the makeup was body paint, not the makeup cream that you would get from Spirit Halloween. I did use that before because I couldn't find my red body makeup, and it stained my face. And it was like a very nasty, bright red. I was like, no. It was like a circus color red, like the circus red. I was like, no. So, yeah, if you guys have not seen it, go check it out. It's on my channel. Yeah. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Now I'm back to having all this free time and I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't. And that's what bugs me. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having R&R. But I'm so used to moving. Hustle, move, go, come, let's go. I don't know how to relax. Yeah, I'm always moving, grooving, hustling, I don't know how to relax. I don't know if I ever will know how to relax. I don't know what to do next. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys do to relax? I want to hear you guys out. Put it in the comment section of how you guys relax. What do you do? Because like I said, I was always crack of the whip. Let's go, move, go. Now it's like there's no need to anymore. It's like I said in the last video, everything just feels like it's slowing down. And usually when things slow down, they drag. They're not always a good slowdown. It's not like, okay, now I can catch my breath. I'm now good. No, this is like the dragging. The drag. And then it takes a long while before it starts to pick up. So what do you guys do when you are at those points in your life where everything seems to drag? What do you do? I'm not looking for a distraction. Distraction is just like, in a way, you never really do distract yourself because what you're feeling or what you're going through, the situation, it's there. It's like in your face. It is there. And and even if you use whatever feelings that you're trying to swallow it down, whether you're trying, you're taking all these negative feelings and trying to turn to something positive, that wears you down. Not many people realize that, but that wears you down. You're trying to change the negative into a positive. You're taking all these negative feelings and trying to apply it into energy, but even then, that's draining. Even then that brings you down. That's draining. It just, I don't want to run on negativity. I'm like, oh, I'm using this. No, I don't. Well, not everyone wants to run like that. I don't want to run on that stuff, because that does drain you. And I had to deal with that all last year. And that's draining. It kind of makes you worse, and I'm trying, and there were times where I had these bursts of energy, but I didn't know what to do with it, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm going to have these bursts of energy out of nowhere and not be able to use this energy to apply it with something that is actually something I want to do. So what do you guys do when you're in that situation? Because I don't want to apply, if I ever do get this burst of energy, like you're like the Energizer Max and you need to use this energy before it runs out, because when it runs out, you crash. I mean, we've all had it. You crash. And 9 out of 10 of the time, it is not a good crash feeling. It is not. Like, it's one of those things like you either kick yourself or it's like whatever had to get done is not done, and you're kind of sort of in limbo of, do I force myself to do this with the little to no energy that I have, or do I just leave it and have it fester and bug the crap out of me? Because usually at times that's where I'm at. When that happens, that is where I'm at. But yeah, let me know what you guys do, because I'm curious. Because I've done some research, and a lot of the stuff that it's recommended, suggested, it's not, it either is not going to work with me, or I've tried it and it doesn't work for me. So let me know in the comments. I like to color, and I had this coloring book, and I can't find it. I don't know where Is that it? Is that it? No, that's not. Is it? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my god, it is. The funny part was, I was actually thinking about this mug the other day. Crack. Okay. Now, how did I do? Yeah, I did a pizza. I did, what else I did? S'mores. I did the s'mores. Yeah, these are alcohol. What I use is alcohol markers. And when you use that stuff, be sure to have something underneath like I do, because it bleeds. Oops. What else I did? Yeah, because like I said, it said it bleeds. Look at that. It bleeds. And then grapes. I did the grapes. Oh, look at that. Popcorn. I haven't had popcorn in a while. Actually, no, I'll take that back. That's still a while ago. Yeah, in January. Yeah, because this is the last week of February. Tomorrow's March 1st. Because today's the 28th. Yeah, that was in January when I saw Nosferatu. We ate popcorn. Myself and someone, we went to see Nosferatu. They ate most of the popcorn. They ate most of the popcorn. The popcorn that time was better than the popcorn we had when we were watching Craven. Because when we were watching Craven, it was very, very salty, even for me. I don't mind having some salt on my popcorn. I just don't want it salty to put like, and you gotta have the drink. You gotta have the drink. Someone said that that's what they do. They put more salt so you could buy the drink. And no. I don't want that. I don't want that. Nine. I don't want that. But yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, excuse me. I gotta go. Or else I'm gonna be rambling for hours. And you guys have to deal with me for hours. No. Y'all got better things to do. Yeah. All right. You guys take care and be safe this weekend, guys.